An accused CEO killer, Luigi Mangione, woke up behind bars in New York after waiving extradition. You see that very long walk and chains there. His new home is Brooklyn's Federal Metropolitan Detention Center, and his jailhouse neighbor, how's this for a headline? Sean Diddy Combs.
Wow.
So after arriving to New York, the 26-year-old murder suspect appeared in federal court, where a judge read the federal charges against him. Let's go live to CBS News correspondent Liliet Luciano, covering this every step of the way. Welcome in on a Friday, my friend. So walk us through what happened in that Manhattan courtroom.
People are looking at this man like he's a folk hero, man. This is crazy. This is crazy. He took out that CEO, and now you got people online making him seem like he's like Superman or something like that. But hey, let's continue.
Well, Reed, yesterday, before he even arrived in Manhattan, in that courtroom, in that federal courthouse, Luigi Mangione, as you said, was brought into New York City, not just heavily escorted by several agencies, but led by the NYPD. There was also Mayor.
Yo. Yeah, they got this man looking like Hannibal Lecter. Yo, this is crazy. Yo, all he did was kill one CEO. Like, what? You got people who murk people every day, and they don't get brought like this. Man, something is up. Something is up. Was that person that he took out very, very important? Because for them to do all of this, you got to think about it. My brothers and sisters, got to think about it. Let's use this right here and figure out why they're doing all this. What's going on?
Eric Adams, who was there. It was a very unique arrival to New York for perhaps law enforcement and the district attorney. It could have been some kind of victory, but you have to keep in mind the way that people are seeing this person online, how they're celebrating perhaps his intention and even his actions in a very disturbing way. And
I mean, yeah, it is disturbing. Idiots online who is talking about that, oh yeah, kill the people. No, stop it. Stop it. This man is not a hero. He's a murderer, okay? And the way he did it, yes, it was messed up. Do not celebrate this man. He's a damn murderer. Stop it.
And so there is a lot of questions about how people are going to remember that walk. Once he goes into the federal courthouse and he is processed for these federal charges, which were completely unexpected, according to his defense attorney in court yesterday, he changed. He was wearing more of that preppy look that we're used to seeing in his social media presence when he was, a fraternity brother at UPenn with a button-down shirt, a sweater, khaki pants, very different from the prison jumpsuit. Perhaps because...
Wait, what? Why did they allow him to change? I just realized that, like, wait, wasn't he in an orange jumpsuit and now he's in these regular clothes? Why are they doing that? Why are they doing that? This just doesn't seem right. It don't seem right at all.
He's facing a judge who is reading his rights and is reading his charges. Those charges, especially the one where it's using a firearm for murder, could carry a maximum death penalty sentence. So the situation was extremely serious for him and his...
I don't think they're going to give him a death penalty. You want to know why they're not going to give him a death penalty? Because that would make him into a martyr. So no, they're not going to give him the death penalty. He'll probably just have life, maybe without the possibility of parole, maybe with the possibility of parole. New York is a liberal state. But it was wild how he did it. The video is out there. The real video is out there. I was like, oh, snap when I saw it. So if you guys want to watch it, you're more than likely go ahead. You can find it somewhere.
Attorney at one point asked for clarity and said, wait a minute, I was told that I was going to be brought here for an arraignment in the state criminal court for those first-degree murder charges, even in furtherance of terrorism that came from the Manhattan district attorney, from Alvin Bragg's office. Instead, the FBI takes him, he's brought into this federal courthouse, and we're learning about these very serious charges where my client is facing the death penalty. The attorney is...
FBI. Once the FBI get involved, it's game over. See, if Alvin Bragg was to try him, he probably would have got away with it. Okay, he probably would have got away with it. Okay, because Alvin Bragg, we don't know what the hell he's doing. Sometimes he just, cuckoo, but still, Now that the FBI is making sure you go down, homeboy. Now you know people, more and more of these wacko, leftists is gonna like, yeah, he's getting unfair treatment. He killed somebody. He's not getting unfair treatment. He killed somebody. If it is him, because the guy who had a hoodie on, we don't know if it was him, but they saying it is. So if it is him, they got him looking like flipping Hannibal Lecter and everything from Silence of the Lambs and everything, but could be just Silence of the Luigi, yo. That's what it could be.
Seemed to need a lot more clarity, which the judge allowed, set a date for next month, for January, for his preliminary hearing, and here we are still waiting on when he's going to be arraigned on the state charges.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video up to this point. Really, really appreciate you guys. Really, really appreciate each and every one of you. I love you. Thank you so much. Please, if you like my commentary, if you feel it's interesting, if you feel it's witty, if you feel that I need to just be quiet, please like the video. That would greatly help me out. Make some comments. Please watch the video all the way to the end. Make some comments. Tell me how you feel about it. And if you're not subscribed to this channel, I greatly appreciate if you do subscribe. I'm a new YouTuber. I'm trying to grow, and I'm trying to reach over 1,000 subscribers plus 4,000 watch hours so I can become monetized one day. Really appreciate you helping me out. And to my subscribers that's already here, thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate each and every one of you. I love you. Thank you. Let's get back to the video.
The root of the defense attorney's concerns here, a double jeopardy concern, is that what she's getting at?
Well, that seems to be the case that she is building. I mean, we know that this defense attorney, Karen Friedman Agnifilo, who is married to Mark Agnifilo, who, by the way, is P Diddy's attorney, defense attorney, and is also representing Mangione. He was there sitting to his left side while his wife, Karen Agnifilo, was to the right side of Mangione. She, according to legal experts, seems to be building a case around double jeopardy, but she says that the charges are contradicting each other. What I learned from talking to her legal analyst, Ricky Kleeman, yesterday, who's a defense attorney and a former prosecutor, she's saying, look, this is a very rare case, and Mangione's attorney called it extremely unusual or highly unusual case, something she hasn't seen in 30 years, and Ricky agrees. It seems like the federal charges are in some way more resonant with what you would see in a state case, and vice versa. Why it is also innovative, perhaps, is because law enforcement at the federal and state levels are trying to make an example of this person, but at the same time, I asked Ricky, isn't this...
Could be. Yes, it could be, because this guy was like flipping Joker. Just came and just took out this rich guy, So, that's, I believe that they could be making a case out of him, a model to say, hey, listen, you do this is what's going to happen. Because with Uncle Trump coming in, they want, in my opinion, they probably want more people to be under control and not make people think that this is something that they can get away with. Because that's just my opinion. I could be wrong.
This setting a very, very high bar, given the rarity of both cases, of all of the counts, and of the either first degree in New York and Manhattan, which is very rare, and these charges that don't include terrorism at the federal level, where he could face the death penalty. And she agrees. She says, yes, it seems like it's going to be a very difficult case, especially given the overwhelming support that, I have to repeat, disturbing way, but, understandably, given the way that the health insurance system, people are frustrated, but the fact that this person committed murder, he's being celebrated as some kind of hero, it's quite disturbing. And, you have these federal...
He's being celebrated as a hero because, to be honest, you have a lot of these insurance companies that deny people claims. All right? Now, if it's true that, he had back problems and stuff like this, so many different things that's going out there saying reasons why he had back problems, but I'm not going to get into that. I feel that, yes, these insurance companies, it's getting too out of control. I'm a person that feel that the government should have one universal health plan. Okay? Well, not one universal health plan, but universal health care option, so that people can choose if they want the government's plan, like a Medicaid, Medicare type system, or if they want private insurance. That right there, you'll have options. We're tired of these same funky private insurance options where you're choosing stale apples or stale oranges or stale grapes or stale potatoes or something like that. You're not getting something fresh because these insurance companies want to make money. And how do they make money? By making sure that you and me don't get the top quality care that we want. It's always some BS. Oh, you got to pay this premium. You got to pay that. You got to pay that. Oh, you got to pay this deductible before we even give you care. Nah, man, it shouldn't be that way. So a lot of people are pissed off. Now, do I feel that this is something that people should be focusing on? Yes and no. I think that we need to focus on the incoming president and the people that he select, and to make sure that he select people that's going to work for you and me instead of just him and his cronies. We don't want Trump 2.0. We don't want Trump from when he ran in 2016 to 2020, where he was making sure that these people were getting richer while America was getting slowly poorer. We don't want that. We want to be able to make sure that he selects the people that's going to help this country and help us as American citizens. That's what we need to do. So this crap show that they're showing in the news is making sure that they having us, sway us from not being able to understand that we can't afford the type of Christmas that we want for our children. Food prices are going through the roofs. You try to get a dang on chicken, then chicken was like maybe $7 a couple of years ago. Now it's $21. I'm just throwing numbers out there and stuff like that. It's getting crazy out here. I made a video about oxtail. Oxtail used to be flipping when just about 9 years ago, oxtail was like $5, $6 a pound on average. Now oxtail is damn near $15 a pound, and oxtail is sweet meat. So you have to really think and say, wait a minute, what's going on? Why are we having to focus on this and not focus on the real deal that's going on? So guys, please be careful and understand how these news people, they want us to look at one thing while they're pulling the Houdini on the right side. So you got to be careful, all right?
And state charges that are going above and beyond what they're used to prosecuting in a different, unusual way. Are they shooting themselves in the foot? Perhaps.
One thing that is for sure, they are wanting to send a very strong message. Lily Luciano, thank you so much. It's a masterclass in legal wrangling, not only at the state level, but also at the federal level. Thank you so much.
I'm no attorney, just asking the experts. Thank you.
I mean, hey, and I understand that. Asking the experts, indeed. And that's how it should be. Let's ask the experts and see what they say and see why things are the way they are. But I say, listen, and they had him looking like Hannibal Lecter. They want to make an example out of this man. And they're going to do it. They're going to do it. I just hope that it doesn't lead to the death penalty, because that would make him a martyr. And don't think for 1 second that there won't be people that would try to do what he did. So let's just hope that the charges just lead to life in prison, and we just go from there and just make sure that everything is good. And we'll see what happens. Luigi Mangione. I would never thought I would hear CEO getting blasted in Manhattan, but it happened. Happened this year. So many things happened this year that's just been kind of wild, but we'll just see what happens from there. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Greatly appreciate it. I would appreciate it if you find my commentary witty, if you like the choice of my videos, if you like how I bring the news to you and make commentary, please like my videos. That will greatly help me out. Make some comments. Tell me, what do you think about this situation right here? Tell me, do you feel that the way that they brought him in is going to make him even more of a celebrity? Or do you think that this is going to die down within a month or two? Let me know. Greatly like to hear from you. And last but not least, if you're not subscribed to this channel, I'd greatly appreciate it if you do subscribe. Why? I'm a new YouTuber and I'm trying to grow. And I'm trying to reach over 1,000 subscribers and get 4,000 watch hours so I can become monetized. So please help a brother out. Thank you so much for watching. Be safe. I love each and every one of you. Peace.